Come back to Falcon Blues TV. Same tale all day.
I'm fucking done. Honestly, mate, we just sat in the car driving back and we were trying to just make some kind of sense out of it. And I am resigned to it. We are fucking done. There's just no coming back from that. Possibly the most spineless, gutless, effortless fucking 90 minutes of football I've ever watched Everton play. From the back to the front, there was just nothing. But I don't even know where to begin, because it almost feels like now it is a social experiment. It's fucking daft. In many ways, honest to God.
In many ways, that was worse than the Watford home game.
Yeah, you would think after even 5-0 against fucking Spurs in the week, you think,
you'd get some sort of reaction.
I'm going to have a reaction to this, and that was it. Wolves there just had the fucking better of the game for the whole 90 minutes. They didn't have to do anything.
No, it was too easy. On the way back, someone on TalkSport made a really good point. A lot of those players went missing. They hid in that second half. No one wanted the ball. And look, I know some of the fans were kicking off about, we're going backwards. What was there else to do? No one in midfield was going, give me the ball, let me turn and try and fucking do something. Corey was awful.
What Van der Beek was doing?
Johnny Van der Beek was starting in the new version of the Invisible Man. Jesus, that was like 7 at the back at one point. Fucking hell.
Corey is either ill or just wasn't asked.
No, and look,
they made massive changes with 5 at the back, which I thought 5 at the back was weird. I know we're conceding goals, but we took out the main protagonist in that 4, really, and brought back in Ben Godfrey and Michalenko. To be honest with you, Michalenko, oh my God, I know the lad's got his head up his arse.
No, but let's just say that, he does not look a good player.
Not look good.
Every time a winger is going forward to him, he just backs off. He doesn't put a challenge in. He can't go forward.
There wasn't a single tackle from anyone. No one was putting in tackles. No one was putting in any kind of challenge. Apart from soft lad John Joe Kenny, who got himself sent off.
Which we've not seen it back, but let's be honest, Jimenez, where we were sitting, jumped like a fish.
Huge dive.
And look, Wolves deserved that again. We weren't unlucky. We ain't like we were unlucky. I know Richie had a chance in the first half, but fucking hell. It's bad.
People keep going on about saying, we got all these games in hand. We can't even win the game in front of us.
And look, never mind.
The results went, the last 2 sets of fixtures, the results have gone completely our way. And then today, Leeds got a last minute winner, Watford fucking win, and we slump like that. You would think, hang on, all these results have gone our way. It's in our fucking destiny to do something, and not one of them has gone, you know what? I want to take some fucking responsibility and show a bit of bollocks and actually play for this football club, and not one of them did.
But you know what, right? We've been really lucky that the results have gone our way.
Fucking right.
We've been really lucky that we're not in the bottom 3. And look, forget talent, forget all this. There's no reason you can't chase balls down.
It's
pressure.
Basic. Fundamentals of football.
How easy was it for Wolves to just pass it round? I've never seen, just fucking... There was at one point, right, where 2 of their players ran into each other, and they still got the ball.
Yeah.
They still got the ball. It was just effortless for them. How many times we got caught offside? Jesus, watch your line, boys. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Offside trap's so easy. Dele Alli, come on. And
I'd assume there's something back off. Honestly,
I'm not trying to bury the kid, but I mean, fucking hell.
Alan today, with,
we were talking about that before.
Something isn't right here.
We were talking about that before. He didn't even warm up.
No.
He's on the bench, but he didn't even warm up.
Something's not right.
I mean,
Decore was fucking dog shit.
And Johnny Van der Beek weren't much better. So, what were those 2 players doing there that doesn't want an Allen to come on, or anyone else, or just...
Anybody?
Yeah. And look, don't get me wrong, I understand that, because we were playing these 3 at the back, and it's basically 5 at the back, Van der Beek and Decore can't really do much, because we were outnumbered. That was crying out for the next midfielder there. And when we did come on, we got a bit more space, but...
it's watching Decore, literally... The ball comes in, it's one touch back.
One touch back, yeah.
But there was no kind of, I'll hold the ball, I'll try and get it moving. It was only the last 5-10 minutes where he actually decided to show up.
Yeah, but
Richarlison and Anthony Gordon are the only ones who come away with some kind of credit, just for the effort that they actually put in. But again,
it shouldn't be that way.
Shouldn't be that way. Damari Gray was absolutely awful today.
The whole front three though were all isolated.
But you think with Gray, with Richarlison, and with Gordon in that front three, you're going to get the ball's going to be coming and getting moving forward a bit quicker, and that's what you need to do. Get it into the channels and get it into the men. But Richarlison isn't a fucking striker.
No, and he has to come back. He has to come back that deep because no one else wants it. Like you look at throw-ins, he's the only one who wants it, and everyone else is just standing around.
Standing there watching it. I've even brought runs on for the last 15-20 minutes because it wasn't working. 4-4, go to a 4-4-2 properly and play with a striker where Richarlison can play off him. Because that's what he's lacked. He's been played into the middle, and it's just not been effective because he's not a striker.
No.
I think Lampard's got to take some responsibility on this one today because it's just...
That's not just speaking.
Yeah, you might as well. No glad you got it. But do you know what I mean? I think even Lampard's got to take some responsibility for not making the necessary changes there early or seeing the danger where the fucking crowd is screaming at it.
There's no one's above criticism, obviously. So,
but and then we come to the final whistle and the players coming over to the Gladys Street,
which is not nice to see.
If you've seen the video, you've probably seen it on Toffee TV because they posted it, and you're not fit to wear the shirt.
I've never heard that.
I've never heard that. I've heard much. I've heard worse. I've heard a lot of shit getting to players and everything else, but never. You're not fit.
And I can't argue with the fans that are chanting it. I can't.
No.
Do you know what I mean? I might not agree with it, but I can't argue with it. And I tell you something else we noticed coming out of the ground, Dave. You could hear a pin drop.
Oh, that was
tough. It was so subdued.
That was quiet. It was like a death march. Oh, honestly, it was so. I think everyone just resigned themselves to the fact that this is going to fucking happen at this rate. But I was listening. We were trying to talk, and I kept saying to you, "Shut up and listen."
Yeah.
And it was like this.
We actually started whispering at one point.
Yeah, because
you felt like you don't want to talk.
Yeah, I don't want to over fucking shout over someone, and someone started laughing, and everyone just fucking turned their head and went.
Well, I'll tell you what, there was one lad who was spot on and said, people at this club want it to be a project. You hear that all the time, this is a good project. Sounds good in theory, but really, we're fucking shit on the pitch.
When a project is looked at and it's only seen as a new stadium, a charity, and stuff that we do outside of Everton. And
which we do well,
we know that, but
on the pitch,
it's just dog shit. It's just, and... No. Thursday is going to be even worse. I think at this rate, I don't see Everton dragging themselves out of it.
We need to.
There's 11 players there that didn't want to know today. Not one is. So
there's not much else we can say there. Let us know in the comments your thoughts as always. If you want to subscribe, you can do that if you want.
Fucking hell, we're going down, aren't we?
Well, let's hope not. But it does not look good. Anyway,
go ahead.
No.
Fucking
Colin Chong, that's it.
Yeah, fuck him.
See you next time.